in this thing. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Longshot RPG. Oh, that's nice.
What did you try to say?
I don't know, man. I was gonna say welcome to Tuesday, and I'm like, it's not Tuesday, it's Thursday. I'm not even supposed to say Thursday. It is Thursday, so we're playing Kjol, the Frozen Tundra campaign that I'm very excited to be jumping into. That's too loud. Give me a second. That's not supposed to be like that. All right.
Listen to all these songs at once.
There we go.
You got a lot louder there for a second.
I myself did?
Yes.
Oh, weird. How we doing now?
Much more
Feeling
tolerable.
Good? Oh, excellent. I'm glad I'm tolerable.
Just barely. Barely.
You're still pretty loud on my end.
Okay.
I mean, but typically he's just quiet.
Yeah, I can probably...
Usually he sounds like a soft little butterfly.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
So...
Potion seller.
Potion seller.
I require strongest potion.
It's gonna be a fun night. Last we left off, the party just decimated and murdered, ripped and teared their way through a little far off piece of hell. Got themselves some answers. There's a bug squirming around in Styx's body. We'll talk about that later.
It was delicious.
I gotta rearrange you guys a little bit as well. Get to that. Good lord. All right, get to that in just a second. But today we're doing some house cleaning in winter. Lord Arthalos, after pulling from the deck of many things, is now in possession of a keep, of which used to belong to the Cinder Lord, which they have just slain, and now he has come back to clean house. Arthalos, would you like to take us away?
Sure. I'm Critfail Jake. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm playing Arthalos, the UNT Sorcerer Cleric, and as Jeff said, he has come to claim what is rightfully his, but not before taking a nice 8-hour break, because killing Satan is hard.
It's exhausting.
Except it was really easy, but whatever. So,
I mean,
only once we figured out who's vulnerable to cold.
this is true.
And you say that as if Ziller didn't do 2/3 of his health.
And as if he didn't get down to twice.
You were fine. I had you both times.
Technicality.
Get up. You're all right. It's fine. We have a dragon. We got a baby dragon. Who is now cradled, sleeping in my arms. I'm just specify that right now, so can't take it away from me. And then I'll pass it on to Luna.
Hi, I'm Luna Wolf Spirit. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram, and I play Farron, the Horizon Walker Ranger Arcane Fighter. And just doing pretty good. Glad that the whole fight in hell's over, but
And you did find an interesting item.
I did. I found a
there.
really interesting Arcane Archer quiver, and now I can have more special arcane arrows. Sharon is very excited to test that out. So, pass it to Offbeat.
What up, everybody? My name is Offbeat Outlaw. So, Ziller O'Crack, he was very happy with how much damage he dealt and how in the Cinder Lord's face he was. He was not happy, however, with how close he got to meeting his mom, who may or may not be dead.
Oh God.
So, he's a little shooketh. Desperately wants to sleep. Has precisely 15 HP left. Honestly, he's not used that many spell slots, so he's still Gucci on that front. But yeah, he's definitely hurting, and definitely really wants to find this another Cinder Lord and kill that person to show him that he's better than them.
I've done this already.
Pass it on to Taco.
Hello. I'm Taco, and you can find me everywhere as Datdirtytaco. I play Styx, who is a Fearbolg wizard, and has 2 levels in fighter just so that he can action surge and cast 2 fireballs, because, you know, reasons. But Sticks ate a bug. That was pretty hype. It was tasty. Apparently, that's going to be cause an issue later because it may or may not was part of the Cinder Lord's body. So I kind of vored the bad guy, but who's to say? The jury's still out on that one. Anyways, mentally, Sticks is good. Happy to be on their way out of that abnormally deep cave. And yeah,
That was just
ready to go get some
experience
berries.
overall for you.
Yeah, truly. Has Jared gone? Jared, I feel like you haven't gone.
He is not.
I have not gone. I'm Jared, and I'm playing Zaz, who was a barbarian rogue and now slightly fighter goblin. It's just, I don't know, 5-ing. He got stunned that last fight. That was kind of dumb.
Did you get a level in fighter?
I took a level in fighter.
Yes! Fighter supremacy.
I want that action surge, boy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, is that everybody?
Yep.
All right. So, Arthalos, as you are stepping through the teleportation circle and you manage to come back out into the familiarity of this keep that is now rightfully yours, the cold hits you and your satisfaction is dimmed a little bit. Squint into it. Winter is in full effect by this time in the campaign, and you find yourself standing at about a foot of snow.
Pull Fuzzy Dragon tighter because warmth.
He kind of does a little nuzzle. Just kind of curls up on himself. Coach, the other goblin that you guys have picked up along the way, goes, "Ah! God! Good Lord!" And he just pulls out the biggest amount of cloth he can find and just starts wrapping it around himself and, like, just squatting down in the snow.
That cloth's probably frozen. Because you're naked and don't have any belongings.
You look over at the kind of trash heap that he pulled it from, and it's not a trash heap, it's a corpse mound. A tattered cloak from just a bunch of bones kind of scattered down.
Fresh bones?
No. Just kind of, they were covered in the snow, and he kind of pulled it out, and it all kind of clattered down. And he kind of looks, just kind of warms his hand. I did not bring where I wrote down the name of the warlock you guys freed. Does anyone have his name on hand? It was like Brun something.
Burn.
Bruner? Burner?
Vernon.
Burnin?
I think it was
Vernon.
Burn.
Bernard.
All right.
Gertrude.
I just wrote down burning. That's his name. No.
It's not Bruinor.
No.
Vermont.
Bum.
Beepus.
He kind of quietly shakes the snow that collects off of himself, looking around. What's the party do? You're in front of the gatehouse. Cobblestones frozen at your feet. You're in a foot of... I bit my tongue. A foot of snow.
Gotta love a good pile of corpses at your front door.
6. Bubble,
What?
please.
you want nap.
I want nap.
We want nap. Okay.
I want nap.
Hold on. Let me get.
I'm so tired.
I cannot do the magic with you whining. Let me get the maracas.
Are there, I assume there's some, well, heck, would they have windows on this keep?
You see a few... You can see the towers. The arrow slits.
Arrow slits or something? I might try to, scooch around and get a peek inside, maybe.
Make a perception
while he's
check.
ritualing some...
Make a perception check. You can see into you can see up into that gatehouse area, and the kind of kill box that exists there, and you're kind of like, okay. And you keep moving around there instead of going through the gatehouse. You pull up to that gatehouse on the other side of 2, and you kind of take a little look through some of that area.
see what we got here. Perception, 17.
17. Okay.
Hmm.
Roll a d100. You see a room. It looks like someone made kind of a cot-like, kind of a roll-out bed kind of setup. There's just blood all streaked across it. You can see stairs going up to the second story of that tower. Small black chest. And it looks like the door's been left open for some time, and the snow has slowly drifted into the room and kind of messed up the area. But you do see human snow prints.
55.
Okay. You have a moment where in the reflection of one of the icicles, kind of going down the sides of the wall, it's not even an icicle, it's just like a sheet of ice. You kind of look over and you do a little double take, where your first thing that you looked, when you first glanced, you saw your reflection vaguely, and then you looked again and it looked normal. The first time you glanced, you were just covered in oozing cuts all over your face. And you did a little double take, and it was gone.
Ooh, yeah, I need a nap too.
What's everyone else doing while he does his little 10-minute ritual cast?
Ziller uses second wind and just takes a deep breath and centers himself with some breathing exercises he learned at dance school.
All right. You feel your heart rate come down a little bit.
And then I'm gonna start taking some studious notes so that I can potentially learn Tiny Hut. I'll spend the 50 gold so that by the next day I will have Tiny Hut.
Okay. All right.
I'll make my way back to the party, just kind of blinking and shaking my head.
Okay. Farron, make a perception check. What's up, Chibi?
19.
19. You hear a strange howl on the wind. Muted and probably on the other side of these walls. But it almost sounded like swallowed and reversed and like distorted in some way that wasn't natural.
She's just gonna squint and be like, that doesn't sound right.
Okay. Arthlos,
Okay.
what you up to?
It's probably just sitting there waiting for the bubble. He's pretty exhausted as well.
Okay. 10 minutes pass.
Oh my god, bubble.
Bubble.
Ziller, once the bubble's up,
Bubble.
Ziller is just gonna he's gonna start writing as fast as he can to finish up getting Tiny Hut into his spell book.
Okay.
And then he wants to go to sleep as soon as possible.
All right.
Yep, it is pass out time.
Nap.
For the first time seemingly all winter that you guys have been experiencing, ever since you came back from the high places, the clouds kind of dissipate, and the southern lights, the Aurora Borealis, peeks out, kind of splashing the area with slightly prismatic color, but you note that none of this reflects on the gray stone of brick, the gray stone of the walls. Arthalos, make a religion check for me.
I'm not sure how good I am at those.
Are our cleric? Should hope so.
But
Or
I'm
do you only go to
mainly a sorcerer though.
You only go to church on Sundays or something? What's up? Holidays and holidays, every Sunday? Where are you at in those pews? Did you
Yeah,
tithe? How good are you at tithing?
Not every Sunday. No, no.
Oh no. I think Ziller was more religious than you,
Probably. His cleric comes from like a chance meeting with death, so it was just like hey, what's up?
I see.
It's a 13.
13. Okay. Okay. So the party gets a long rest.
Thank God.
It's like getting a full tank of gas.
I've never had one of those.
I had used 4 of my 5 blade songs. I was running out of stuff.
Gosh. Everyone wakes up.
I now have Liamon's tiny hut as well in my spell book.
Oh, I can affect what. I can change. I can prepare different spells now.
Yeah.
If we're doing cave exploration, do you think we're gonna need an enlarge reduce? I don't.
I
Think
can
so.
bring it.
You can bring it. All right,
Yeah.
What about we're probably not gonna need invisibility.
No.
We're not exactly known for our stealth.
Not at all.
Farron's just like, I am. Farron says.
You couldn't help feeling watched throughout the night, but never saw anyone physically watching.
I don't know if you guys are picking up on it, but this place is a little spooky.
Yeah.
Good thing they can't see through the bubble.
The feeling pervades, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they're watching us, because I want them to see how beautiful we are before we can. Is everyone ready for today?
We have a naked goblin with us. We are not the most.
Coach is handsome in his own way.
What are we talking about? Me?
In his own way, he is handsome. Definitely not to any common way, though.
And not to goblin standards either.
I give him like fine wine. I get better with age.
He's missing half his fangs. Like, what?
Coach, how old are you?
Probably. I don't know.
So we're still waiting on that fine aging process then.
Yeah.
All right. Just checking. Okay. Yeah. So are we on this West Tower Road here?
Yeah, you're
By
by
K3?
You are at
Okay.
K3.
Okay. Cool.
You kind of see the gatehouse. You can, as the bubble goes down and the party kind of steps out, you can see various bones all broken and scattered along the along that kill box area. For anyone who doesn't know, a kill box is a medieval 2 gates where the walls have the gates and stuff like that. And what they'll do is they'll drop both, and then people will just shoot down into the kill box. Can't get out. It's
a box where you
die.
you're killed. So in case the words kill and box were not clear, if you enter the box, there's a chance you'll die. It's not called the life box.
So that said, the front gate is down. The back gate, 20 feet after it is open.
Front gate's open, you say? I see no
Front
reason why.
gate's closed, but the back one was open, right?
Oh, that's
So
what
the
you-
inner gate is open, but the outer gate is closed?
The outer gate is, yes, correct. The outer gate is closed.
Okay.
Can we see through it?
Yes, it is kind of like that kind of.
Okay,
Um,
good to know.
Graded.
Good to know.
Portcullis style.
yeah. The back
Oh.
gate is clearly like one of those big
Okay.
double door opening up doors.
I'm gonna look at the gate lock. Is it locked or is it barred shut?
It looks
How
like
is
it's
this thing
just been
closed?
dropped down.
Oh, okay. Is there a mechanism that seems to be like ratcheting this thing in place, or is it just a drop?
Probably in the gatehouse to the east.
See if I can get it open.
All right, good luck, Zaz.
Somebody want to catch that on the side over there?
Someone should like guidance.
Yeah, that someone should guidance. Guidance.
Ah,
All right. Yes, I would rather guidance than advantage.
I mean, I'm not the strong one.
I
so
can.
is there
I'll
another strong
also
person
help
to
because
help?
I have the carry weight of a large.
the help. Now he
Firbolg,
has
heck yeah.
advantage.
I am not. Yeah, Ziller would be there as moral support. He is
Yeah.
not strong.
He's conducting.
Yeah, like, good job. Verily.
Coach is right next to you, like, yeah, put your
I
back
was like,
into it."
may whatever gods that like
Alright.
exist help or something. Smack.
How about like a we doing strength or athletics for this?
Strength.
All right. With the guidance, 26.
Okay. So, with the gauntlets of ogre strength, you manage to get a grip on the bottom end, and you start with the legs, not the back. With the legs, not the back. And you get it up to about here. You get it. You just, you get it up there, and you lock into place, and you can feel yourself like packed into the snow a bit. I imagine you're medium-sized right now, not small.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just locked up like this.
Yeah, like the Olympic, whatever that exercise is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Pretty sure that's a clean.
From
Nice
this-
clean jerk there. Good job. Good form. Good shape. Got a real Olympian here. Shall we take a dip on inside?
Yeah, one of you guys want to go maybe
All right, Ziller's just
throw the
gonna,
latch on this thing.
Ziller's gonna walk on through. Is there a latch or like some way to like keep this thing in
So
place?
you walk on through.
Real quick,
You go past the double doors.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I said.
Okay. So all of the little bone fragments.
Mhm.
As you're about halfway through the kill box, they start just, and you pull it off, and you're like, ow, it kind of hurt, and then another one,
It's the
and everyone
bone
kind of
daddy.
looks as multiple little shards of bone begin start latching onto.
Could I use shield as a reaction to prevent them from hitting me?
Yes,
All right, I'm gonna do that.
this is a slow process. Some kind of magical trap, it seems.
All right, I'm gonna run right out back outside and see
Okay.
see if they follow me.
They don't follow you. The ones that are still on you are still on you, though.
I'm gonna start plucking at them, pulling them off.
You take 11 damage.
Ouch! I'm gonna pull them off though.
Yeah.
What happens after? Can I like pull them off, or are they?
Yeah,
stuck
you
in me?
managed to pull them off, in cutting your hands in the process.
Okay. Alright.
And as you drop, they slowly start rolling back towards the kill box.
All right. So fun fact, guys, there's bones in there, and they hate you.
I saw that. That looked
Yeah.
awesome.
I know I immediately reached for this gate, but can't we just, fly over the top?
Yeah, we can.
He's still just.
Who just spent
You-
resources.
I
Or,
could, I can
figure
get
out the
through.
trap. I got all day. I'm not going anywhere.
Is it a portcullis with like it's a grid shape, like it's not a solid?
Yeah.
I could, I could get through in the cross and then go through the other doors, and you can let go. I can become cloud. And just kind of float. I'll be right back. I'm gonna cast gaseous form on myself
Okay.
and transform into stinky furbog cloud,
Okay.
and then fly with my, I think, 10-foot move fly speed, fly out into the kill box, and then see how far I go and see if it reacts to me.
Okay, yeah, as you kind of... they do kind of rumble along the ground, but once you get past the double doors, they do not follow you into the rest of the courtyard.
Okay. So
He made it all the way through.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna
Okay.
drop that portcullis, so I don't freaking
get crushed.
get exhaustion. I don't know how long that would take, but I'm sure it would happen eventually.
So I'm in the courtyard. Where does it look like the gatehouse for the...
As you
Fullest of the
pass through the
port.
double doors, you look along this said wall you just passed through. On your right, there's another door that is likely to be the gatehouse. It is the only big room around that you can see. You've got a
Is
bit of the
the
house
door-
in front of you.
Okay. Is the door airtight?
The double... Oh, it is
The-
open.
Okay,
Into the
I
gatehouse.
float.
And as you kind of float, you feel someone but don't see someone just walk through you. Now you are
Fine.
able to see, but
Yeah.
and so it's a very strange experience, as a humanoid figure walks right through you, and you feel it, but you don't see anyone. In a slow,
Nice.
unhurried gait.
Okay. I keep on keeping on. That was weird, but we'll deal with that later.
All right. You get into that bottom room. You can see the kind of the snow that's collected over the years.
Oh, wait, was there snow on the ground?
A little bit.
Did I see any footprints when I got walked through?
Yes.
Like, are there any tracks? Okay.
There's a cot. It's got blood in it. There's a small chest, like a little lockbox, and some stairs going upwards. This is the room that Zaz looked through.
Okay. I'm gonna float up the stairs.
Okay. You find 3 more beds, all with their own respective bloodstains. One of them with a body frozen up and like coiled in pain, with like looks like he's trying to hold his guts in. You see 2 small braziers where someone might light fire arrows to take shots. And on the wall next to the gate, you do see like a latch that's been thrown, but it is old and broken, long since decayed and unusable. Roll a d100.
Oh, God. Yeah. 89.
Okay.
So does it look like the latch is still effective in holding? Okay. What is this prediction? Hold on.
Yeah, what is this?
What is it? What is this blasphemy?
Will
Sticks
Sticks
give
give
someone-
someone berries? Yes, of course, not his berries. I don't think I think he still has.
I don't
no
have any berries.
There's no berries.
There were no berries in hell. I lack berries, so vote for number 2. Okay, so I'm in a gatehouse. There's is this like lever latch thingy? Does it look like it's meant to like lock it down, or what I would need to use to like pull it?
It looks like when you pull it, it releases the portcullis, and you can see next to it like a crank. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How's the crank look?
The crank looks okay. It's mostly made of metal and chain, but it's pretty rusted. But the lock mechanism is what's borked.
Okay. I would imagine because of a certain goblin. Who's to say? Cool. Was there a door to the room that I'm in?
Yes, there are 2 doors.
Okay.
Both go along the wall. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna drop concentration.
You are in number 2 on that second picture.
Oh, there's a map?
Yes, my guy.
There's been a map the whole time? Which number? First,
number 2.
Second floor.
You're on the,
tracking.
You're on
I
the
got
second floor. You went upstairs.
Yeah, second floor, room number 2. Got it. So did I come in from the?
You went up the stairs.
Went up the stairs. Cool.
And then you can see K3. That's where the party is, by the gatehouse on the first floor.
Got it. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna drop concentration on ye olde fart cloud.
Okay. You become physical.
Okay.
Anywhere you have ever been healed magically now has this mottled scar.
Oh.
Like throughout
Interesting.
your life. And so you're this strange patchwork of marred skin.
Odd. This is very Arthalossy, eh? I'm gonna try and pull the chain crank thingy to either do one of these or
so
do
you
one.
easily just...
Okay.
And everyone watches the portcullis slowly lift up.
Well, this still raises the issue of the bones.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. You still need to make a strength check.
Even as a large creature?
Absolutely. He barely made it with a 23.
All right.
There's a 26.
26, thank you.
Probably should have brought the
typically
gobbo.
The crank is easier than lifting it.
It is easier, but if he's going to hold it there because the lock mechanism is broken.
I see.
Where's your mending, bruh?
I don't think this campaign has any mending.
Then that one.
How have we made it this far?
All right, so you
Without mending?
Without mending.
you grab a hold of this wheel and you BAM!
I pull myself towards
Yeah. And it doesn't go anywhere.
it. We're gonna, as they say, try again. Redemption time. No, the 9. This thing hates me. This dice is in jail.
Well, because you're a large-sized creature. Or, sorry, because you count as your lift counts as a large-sized creature. You get it a little bit up so that people can, like, belly crawl under it if they needed to.
Is it latched in that position, or does...
No, he's holding it.
No, I have to hold it.
Okay. I'm going to cast the spell Tensor's Floating Disc.
Okay.
And I'm going to slot it underneath the gap of the thing. Yeah.
All the little bony bits chase after it.
Well, no, I put it underneath the gate.
He's
so
having
that
it
sticks-
hold the gate, basically.
okay.
He's spotting me right now.
Yeah.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah.
All right, so you're no longer like crap your pants struggling, but but you're still holding on to it. You got like one
Okay.
leg up on the stone brick wall, and you're like,
How much weight?
Not going well.
How much weight?
500 pounds?
500 pounds, yeah. So this is probably more than 500, so it's taking off a bit.
yeah, it's taken off a good
Mhm.
bit. Styx, you're alone in this room. You're pretty sure.
Yeah.
And right when you kind of are like, oh, okay, all right, I'm good. You hear, hey.
Oh, I look down into the right.
Oh, wow. Down to the right, floor.
Hmm.
Hi.
I look to the left. Nothing.
Make a perception
Oh,
check at disadvantage.
oh man. At disadvantage,
You're sitting there propped up, foot on the wall.
we got a
holding-
9.
Okay. You have no
Number
idea
of the
where
9.
source of the sound is coming from.
I just go, hello. This
You hear like a
is a bad time. What did they say?
a soft chuckle.
Agreed. He's fun. Could you help?
No.
Okay, it is understandable. You probably don't want us in your house.
Not his house, it's mine.
You're not here.
You're right. I'm just gently reminding you from up above that.
So what's everyone
Means
else
it's my
doing
house.
during this time?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the bones and see what happens.
Okay.
How is this better than what we did before? The gate is lower.
Well, it's
not.
less like it's not better, but we did it. We thought it would be, but it's not better.
It's the
We
same. but
expected
different.
better rolls.
Yeah.
Be nice, Arthalos.
He's not super nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Is evil.
This is a fact.
Sometimes I have to remind myself that as I play.
No, I have to be meaner. All right, focus, Jake. Be
Yeah,
mean.
yeah, be mean.
Yeah, that's fair. Commit to the bit. You Eldritch Blast and a bunch of them are broken up into like a dust.
I'm just gonna do that until they're all gone.
Okay, that makes a good chunk of noise. And you hear from the other side of the opened gate on the other side, out of sight.
Ziller's gonna go back.
Monkey Pop, chill.
Ziller's gone ape, and he's gonna scramble underneath the gate to whatever that is with his blade at the ready action to blast that to pieces, whatever it is.
Okay. The demonic dog thing with a scorpion tail rounds the corner and goes. Roll initiative.
Scorpion dog! That's what Ziller said.
Taking
we-
a picture.
Can we see it through the gate or?
Delightful.
No, you can't see it at the angle, but he can at that angle.
I did take the ready action to attack whatever I saw as I rounded the
No,
corner.
you didn't, because you didn't say so.
I did.
He said blade at the ready.
Oh, you're right.
But I did though.
I didn't realize blade at the yeah, my bad. Where's my phone?
How do I participate in these predictions?
All right. Okay. I've used one of my Battlemaster dice, and I've given myself +5 to my initiative with the roll.
Taking a picture of the nasty boy, and I'm putting it in the Discord. Hey guys, we have a Discord, and it's pretty great. I take a lot of pictures and use them as visuals for the campaign. Feel free to dip on over there and hang out. All right, over in the Kjol campaign info spot, bonk, and the nasty. Excuse me.
Oh, I know these
Oh.
things. Oh, I love them. I love.
They're
them.
so good.
I love these things.
Aren't they beasts? Because I had a
Nope.
Right?
They're demons.
They
or
are fiends.
Fiends. Yeah, they're like fiends from Yenogu in the lore.
All right, what's
I
the
love
initiative
those.
rolls? Let's see.
21.
Oh, are
Good
we all
lord.
initiating?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I get
12.
to add
Offbeat,
I
21.
get to add a D8 to my initiative now, thanks to being a battle master.
Farron has 17.
Nice job, Farron. All right, Styx has a 12. Arthalos.
18.
Can't wait to make strength checks on my turn every time.
Zaz.
15. Well, at least you'll have advantage or whatever from that disc until Ziller gets hit, if he does, and fails his con save.
I will say, Farron, as of right now, all of your dogs and the Displacer Beast is in your bracelet. All right. Ziller, you're up first. You're on your...
Well, I still have my ready action, and then I'll be up first.
Cool, you're up. Go.
Yeah. So, I hate to inform you, but that's a critical hit on the first stab.
Good. You're going to need it.
Did you soup up these things? You
I
did,
soup up
didn't you?
everything, first of
You're
all.
a nasty demon boy.
And by souped up, I mean there's more than one of them.
Okay. That is 12 plus 7. That is 19 magical slashing.
19 magical slashing.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast. And that is in... does a 22 hit?
Yep.
Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
All right. That's another crit.
Okay, let's go.
I want these on my next rolls because I don't get to add all the dice yet. God. This is sad. This is 14 plus 4. That is 18 with one more.
I'm getting the battle music up.
18 plus 13. 18 plus 13 is 31. 31 force damage as well.
Nice.
And now it's officially the start of my turn.
Okay. Go off.
All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Hex as my bonus action.
Okay.
Ziller's just going to twirl his blade, and then these little knives, or these like ethereal knives, are going to pop out all over it. That's what the Hex looks like.
Okay.
I realize I've never said what Hex looks like. And now I'm going to roll the hit. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Excellent. Do I need to split up damage types for resistances?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That is going to be...
No, you don't. I'm sorry. These are all
Alright.
specifically for non-magical attacks.
All right,
Like-
that is going to be 13 plus 3. That is 16 magical slashing.
Okay.
And then that is going to be... Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Oh, nice. That is a... and then the next is a 19 and an 18. So those all hit. Delightful. That is... Woo, triple sevens. That is 21 plus 3, 24. That is 28. 31 plus 12. 31 plus 12 is 43.
43. Holy crap. All right.
How's it looking?
It's bloodied.
It's bloodied?
Yep. You watch
All right.
black, steaming blood oozing out of it, like too slowly, almost like cheap syrup.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Everyone gets in, they're all concerned, and they're just dancing around each other. All right. Is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
Arthalos, you're up.
All right, so you said I can't see the altercation from where I am?
You cannot.
Okay.
I did
He
scream
did
out
yell-
danger.
He yelled out, demon dog thing.
All right, how far away?
Let me check. So you were not in the kill box.
Right.
Even if you were all the way up holding onto the things and looking in, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 feet. In a kind of L shape. So it's like you're up on the gate and you're looking this way and you can see him, but you can't see what he's looking at.
Okay. He's probably fine, but whatever. I'll Misty Step
Okay. Where are you Misty stepping to?
30 feet
Okay.
towards.
You
So I'll be 10.
You recoalesce behind him, and you can see it. And you also see like 3 more slowly. They're in the process of prowling towards Ziller.
How far away? How like?
All right, so you're seeing into number 4, into that kind of open courtyard area. There are 2 by the stairs of number 7, and 1 coming down from K4, just now coming into view.
Okay. And you said we were 40 feet from the edge of the gate?
So, Ziller is at the gate.
Oh, he's just at the other,
Yeah,
other end
he's
of
at
the
the
gate?
double doors.
Oh, okay.
And you are now behind him, 10 feet. And the doors are open.
Wait, so how big is the kill box?
About 40 feet
like-
by 20 feet.
Okay. Oh, so it says they're 5 feet. So you're doing their 10 feet instead?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing their 10 feet.
Okay. I was like,
Sorry, I didn't realize it was supposed to be 5 feet. We're going with 10s because it's easier.
You get a bigger keep.
Yeah, that's fine. So then I'll just
Your keep size literally just doubled.
Yes.
Congratulations.
It's free real estate.
So I'll continue running through the gate. I just assumed that I was already out of the gate. Okay. I guess I'll drop a sickening radiance.
Okay.
At the getting the dog that Ziller's currently fighting, but not Ziller.
Okay.
And then it's just going to be spreading out. So when those other ones join the fight, they will have to walk through it to get to us.
Sickening radiance. Got it.
And the dog inside will have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Six.
Oof.
That all you have to say? Oof.
Yes. Because I'm busy looking for D10s.
That's fair enough.
He's 1 level of exhaustion and 4 D10 radiant. $34 radiant damage.
And it's dead.
Yay!
Okay.
All right.
And that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Farron, you're up.
Right, I'm gonna use my action to summon Pip,
Okay.
my displacement beast. Pip, I need your help. And then I'm going to run forward towards the gates.
Okay.
Is there-
You get up to the portcullis, and there you are able to kind of crawl under at the cost of double movement speed. Make an acrobatics check to like grab the bottom and swing under because you're dex based.
Getting at 20.
All right. So like when we were all kids, and you would see the like one pole fence, and you would like grab them and swing under them and stuff like that, but much more Matrix and low to the ground. You just get up, and you're inside. And you're at the bottom of 2.
Okay. Is there anywhere very close that I can like take cover?
You see how the kill box is kind of an L shape, and there's like that 10 feet around that corner. You can kind of post up and take half cover behind that corner. I guess that's 3/4 cover.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stay there and
Okay, you post up.
wait my turn.
Okay. Are you gonna hold your action?
My action was releasing.
That's true. Thank you. Okay. So the first dog is going to charge down from K4, Sickening Radiance, Constitution saving throw. Is that correct? Jake?
Constitution, yes.
Thank you. Nat 20.
All right.
Okay.
He's
gonna
fine.
Charge down. It's going to close with Ziller. Gonna attempt to hit him. With a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright. I don't know with you, man.
Yeah, I don't have my big AC yet. I didn't Blade Song. I wanted to Hex.
Got it.
Yeah.
Where's my other D8? Ah! My other D8's gone. What the heck? Okay. Okay, it's fine. Oh, alright. 9 piercing damage. And make a DC 14 con save.
9 damage and DC 14.
Yeah.
Let me just do. Sorry, what was that DC again? I'm just
14.
forgetting.
You watch the
14.
the rotted stinger dart out.
18.
Oh,
I got
okay.
proficiency in those,
Alright.
baby.
Then you are good. The other dog is going to charge forward, makes a con save. That is an 11.
Fail.
Okay.
1 level of exhaustion. And 30 radiant damage.
Holy crap. Okay. And it's going to turn its butt around and run away. It's going to be like, yeah! Oh, and it's just going to like scamper on the ice for a second, Scooby-Doo style, and then run up into number 7. Alright.
Map 7.
Zaz, you're up.
Excellent. I'm gonna move forward.
Make a
Join the line if
so
I
you
can.
go to get under the portcullis. I will allow you to make an acrobatics or an athletics check.
All right. Nat 20, so 32.
32.
Okay,
So you step up, and with one hand, you just and step through, put it back down, and keep moving forward. You're just like, "Ugh."
We're getting
Momentum
lot
is a
of nat
wonderful
20s.
thing. All right. So, do we have any left, like in melee?
Yeah, there's one on Ziller. There's one running
Okay.
down from K4.
All right. Then, as I close the distance to that one, I'm going to rage, and then start swinging.
I'm gonna call the Warlock Buron, by the way.
Alright, swing
Geronimo.
number 1 is 29 to hit.
Geronimo.
I hate
Beep.
that so much. 21 hits.
Deep is Geronimo.
29 to hit. And the second one is a 28 to hit.
28 also hits. So
Excellent.
Zaz shows up out of nowhere and just brings the hatchet thing down.
It's a
Like-
scimitar.
You're right. It's like a butcher knife of a sword, though, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah.
Get that sneak attack.
You're absolutely correct. Alright, let's see what the damage is. Not great rolls. 10, 36 damage.
Okay.
Magical slashing.
It's bloodied. You have a very high passive perception. You feel the ground shake a little, like something really big just took a really angry footstep. Make a perception check. So one thing about this keep I want to point out is that so you have this wall you've been looking at, right? On the ends of these two walls, it's just frozen cliff face. But once you step inside this courtyard, it's still open air. It's still open sky, and then at the back of the keep, it's more cliff face. Someone just kind of built in these walls and all that into this little nook they found in this dead end of the spine. What'd you get on that perception check?
24.
24? There's a dot in the sky. And something just leaped from somewhere else in the courtyard. And you watch as it comes down on the other side of the house. You still can't see what it is. It's not so big it's a dot. But it's a humanoid figure, large in size.
Right.
And it just leapt and lands on somewhere on the other side of the keep itself.
We might want to use this as a bottleneck. We're gonna have way more company than this in a sec.
All right.
I can keep this up for as long as I need. Let them come.
I'm with you. It'd be hard
Also,
to surround us this way.
I imagine there weren't any invisible people wandering around
Nothing that you've
when
noticed.
I cast that, because when I cast it, things can't be invisible
Oh, okay.
inside it. It reveals.
Okay, yeah, you see an invisible creature.
Did they would have had to make a Constitution saving throw if they were caught in the middle of it.
That's a 19 plus minus 3. So
Oh, that is
That's
not
a
it.
16.
that's not it. It's a 16. All right.
Oh.
It's just a shadow of a soul. It's more.
Well, it's gonna be
aesthetic
lit
than
up
anything.
now.
It's about to be gone.
That shadow of a soul is now taking 23 radiant damage.
Well, yeah, it briefly goes and then dies.
Very,
Whoops.
very ambivalent to its own death.
This might as well happen.
You could see, just for the sake of the flavor, because of now what you know about the pain, and how all the souls are kind of stretched out. It's only like it seems like unwoven, almost like frayed. There's only pieces of it, and you know what I mean, kind of like if it was made up of like a shirt, and someone had pulled on that thread on different parts, and it was just kind of unwoven in some parts. And as it, you watch this one little string taut tight snap and recoils off into the distance. All right. The last dog is gonna make a con save. 6. Roll your damage.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Okay.
Is the music too loud for you guys?
25 radiant.
I've gotten used to it.
Okay. All right. Jumping over to Styx, who's dutifully during this fight holding on to what he can, with his foot up against the thing. You watch one of the bricks go. Ah!
Oh.
It's a mimic, which I found out last week they can speak common.
Yes, they can.
And I immediately thought of this scenario. It lunges forward from a bit higher up, and it's going to try to bite you. It's a small mimic. It's actually a tiny-sized mimic. It was shaped as a brick.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That'll do it. Ty does go to
It
runner.
latches on, and you feel its teeth kind of dig into your collarbone, like around your collarbone. And that's going to be
Gross.
8 damage.
Alrighty.
It just kind of latches on, and it's trying to like rip out your collarbone, and so
Don't
its
like
teeth are
that.
just like sliding up and down the collarbone. It's very painful, and now it's your turn.
All right. Am I holding the chain with?
First and foremost, make a strength check. to
All right,
continue holding
ducky
this thing
dice.
open. Although I guess the entire
Or just let go
party
since
is-
we're all through.
Yeah, but he
Are
doesn't
you guys
know
all
that.
through?
He doesn't know that.
I got a 15.
Okay. You managed to continue holding on.
Okay. Was that my action though?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna try and like, am I holding a chain or am I holding a crank?
You know, on a ship, like those old ships, they have the
Like
the,
rigging?
Yeah, no, like a wheel
No.
with handles. You're holding on to a handle, like a bunch of old.
Oh, okay, so like the ship steering wheel, but
Yeah,
sideways.
but sideways. And so you're just
Okay.
holding on to like one piece. Then the chain winch is next.
Okay.
To it.
Got it. Cool. There is somatic to that. What's something I need something without somatic because I wasn't mentally prepared for a mimic.
You can potentially call out to us, and maybe we can use our reactions to respond to you and say like, "We're all through."
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Alright, whatever.
I'm in a solid building though.
Oh, that's true.
Are
Like,
there
can I
no-
see?
Would there not
Yeah,
be
wait,
like
yeah,
arrow
how-
slits
there
just for them to
is
see into the
2
kill
arrow
box?
slits. Let me check. There's 2 arrow slits that face outside, but not into any way that gives you context to the situation.
Cool. All right.
But you do
Could
hear-
I get a?
I will
But
say
he would be
this,
able
I
to.
will
He would be
say
able to look
this.
out those
Hang
and
on.
see that no one's
I will say
waiting.
this. No, not if he's holding on to the winch. I will say this. You do hear fighting. And you hear a loud crash, is whatever that was that did the Superman jump.
Yeah.
Did the Hulk jump.
Could I just? Trying to think if Sticks would just drop it or if he would just kind of sit here and hold it. I'm gonna try and. Okay. Would you say that I could get a hand onto the mimic without like dropping the gate?
Yeah, you got your foot propped up.
Okay. I'm just gonna
So-
shocking grasp this
so-
old
So you do a thing
dead.
where you like wrap it against your armpit, so you're like leaning forward, and you
Yeah.
grab at it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna try and get it with a shocking grasp.
Okay.
And then like try to like shove it off. Oh my. Okay, guys, don't ask me to do anything. That's another nat 1.
Okay. You. He goes.
Okay. that's all I got. That's all she wrote.
Okay.
You have action surge.
Yeah, but I don't like if it's gonna do like 8 damage to me, it's not that big of a deal.
That's true.
And at this point, Six is probably just like I just need to hold this thing open because I don't want to split you guys up
That's true.
or
Buron.
split you guys up, you know.
Buron is still outside the area. He's gonna go, and he's gonna flap his wings. He's gonna slowly uncurl his wings and boom, take off into the air. He's going to fly up into above the wall area, see the situation, and take a pot shot at whatever it is that's on the other side of the house.
Is it far away? Is that thing?
He flies far up into the air so he can see over the keep.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast does have a range of 120 feet.
Okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. Let me pull up what it's got to double check. I don't want to misplay.
Unless you want to say he's got Spell Sniper. And he's got an Eldritch Invocation, which could potentially give him more range. Eldritch Spear would increase that to 300.
I do like that. But I'm just gonna pull him up. I should have pulled him up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm a little disorganized. Okay. Oh, fireball. Of course. He whips out the old classic. He gets up in the air and you watch his eyes kind of widen a bit. And he hurls a fireball. The thing misses. Alright. Or the thing fails its dex save. Alright. And then he's going to... Well, he's done. Alright. Coach is gonna look kind of panicked. And, he's going to try to climb the portcullis and get up on the wall. Okay, he gets about halfway up the portcullis and falls on his butt. And that's the end of the round. Back up to Ziller.
All right, I'm gonna use the free action just to go. Sticks, close the door.
Do I hear him?
What's your passive perception?
10.
Could I make a performance check for yelling?
I'm gonna have him make a perception check instead.
Okay.
18.
Okay, yeah, you hear him.
Okay, cool.
All right. And then for my action, for my bonus action, I'm going to start my blade song. So I'm gonna get my sword in one hand, strike it on the ground, start doing my fourth year thesis dance. What do I see? Is there still this one demon dog in front of me?
There's two.
Okay.
One has run away up to number 7 up the stairs.
Okay.
And a great big large-sized humanoid had Superman jumped over into K6. So it's on the other side of the keep.
Yeah, but I don't know much about that though. 'Cause
But
I'm not.
Buron does.
Yeah. Can't really do anything about that. And then there's just the one demon dog that, and then there's
There's two demon
the one
dogs on you.
Two. Yeah, there's two on me. I thought there was one running away. It was two on me.
There were 4. You killed 1. One has run
Oh.
away, so there's 2 left.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm understanding the gravity of the situation I find myself in. Okay. Is there anyone beside me?
Yes, there is Zaz. Arthalos is a bit behind you, and Farron
Great.
is posted up along a...
Zaz, we're swapping positions.
Okay.
We're do-si-doing.
Just picks him up and places him on the other
Yeah.
side.
I'm medium, son.
That's okay. He's still gonna do it.
I'm gonna.
For the bit.
I now have I now have 5 extra AC for this round with my bait and switch Battlemaster technique. So now my
And
AC
you
will.
also physically switch places.
We also physically are now in separate positions. I now have 24 AC with my Blade Song active, and now I'm gonna start attacking the most injured-looking demon dog.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yep. Yep.
All right. I have my
Yep,
hex.
Yep.
Hex is not active on it. That is 8 magical slashing damage on this dog.
Okay.
And then the 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh.
Oh boy. Well,
So
all my
grimy.
good luck came back to bite me. That is a 12 to hit, an 11 to hit, and a 14 to hit. No, wait, no, 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Oh, only 1 blast. F. All right, that's with that, that is a sizable 10 magical. I'm at 10 force damage. I did 19 damage this round, guys. Really killing the game.
We're all proud of you.
Arthlos. Farron, you can see 2 demon dogs on Zaz.
Wait,
Wait,
Arthlos.
Arthlos.
I did not.
Sorry.
Next. Okay.
Good catch.
It's like, wait a second. All right, so there's the 2 of them, and then how far away? Because can I still see the one that was running away, or did it successfully get
No.
into
Yeah,
7?
I got into 7.
Okay. Let's see. They said they're not undead, right? They're fiends, or
They are, yeah, they're fiends. They're
Okay.
demons. Mr. Cleric.
forgot. Just checking.
Oh,
Just
right,
checking.
you're undead, not fiends. That seems backwards, doesn't it?
Oh.
Cleric.
I mean,
I don't know, perform an exorcism.
I mean.
I feel like
true.
you should be able to.
I should be able to banish. I guess I'll just. Oh, I can do that. Oh, how far away are they from me?
10, 15 feet.
Okay. So I'll run up there, and I will twin cast inflict wounds.
Okay.
Uh, 27 and a 26 to hit.
Both hit. Which one you hitting? Oh, you're hitting both of them, sorry.
It hits both.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that will be 4d10 necrotic each. $15 necrotic for the first. 20 for the second. And then I will cast. Well, how are they looking?
One is not looking so good. The other one looks okay. The other one doesn't even look bloodied.
I'll try Toll the Dead. As my use a thing to make it a bonus action.
A loud gong reverberates off the ice mountains. That's a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
17.
Okay. We'll check the skill.
If saved, no damage.
Right, just hang on.
Okay.
Alright, have the other ones make a save as well.
Okay. Oh, I got him. Five.
Alright, so he will take 3d12. Because of my Reaper ability, when I target one creature, it will target two instead.
Nice.
Oh, that's 30 necrotic damage.
Oh, he did.
Uh-oh.
All right. Nicely done.
Oh, was that the one closest to me or the one farther away?
Your call.
The one closer, so I can move back without taking a
Okay.
hit of opportunity.
Okay. Cool. Farron, you can see one nasty pupper.
I am going to stay where I am. And going to use my bonus action to use Planar Warrior. And then I'm going to shoot it twice.
Okay. A shimmering after image of yourself forms, slightly staggered next to you. Roll to hit.
Got an 18 to hit.
18 hits. Bring out your dead.
9 piercing. 12 lightning. And 1 force damage for the first arrow.
And it's dead. So you don't see any more immediate enemies.
Alright. Then I'm gonna run out into the courtyard,
Okay.
past the doors, and look around. And how tall up are the next level walls, like the paths on?
About 30 feet to get onto
And
the.
Can I misty step onto it
Yep.
using a bonus action? Okay, I'm gonna
Where
do that.
are you trying to misty step to?
The back wall, like the one that's in line with the doors that we just came out of.
Okay.
So on the bottom.
Okay.
the
Between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay. You boop through, and you can hear sticks zapping something, and slightly cussing, grumbling under its breath.
Am I able to yell something at him?
Yeah.
Sticks, you can close the gate.
The D&D game where we have turn orders.
On his turn, he will be able to now close the gate. All right.
Should just keep telling him though.
I need all of
Do
you.
it now.
Everyone in unison just screams, "Sticks, close the gate!"
All right. Something happens the party cannot see, and then Zaz, you're up.
Is the sickening radiance down?
Can't hear you, Jake.
It is not.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going anywhere anyway. I'm gonna hold action and for something else hostile.
Okay. You hold your
To be
action.
within my range.
The mimic is going to try to rip out one of Styx's collarbones, and admittedly that sounds pretty difficult. It fails, but you do take 6 damage.
Okay.
It's now Styx's turn.
I dropped the gate.
All right, that's a free action. You just let go.
Yeah.
It Big B, or sorry, Coach goes backs up.
Going to attempt to shock it again.
Okay. Like a leech
Yeah.
just latched onto your collarbone.
I crit. 29.
Oh, yeah, okay, alright.
Let me get all 6 of these D8.
Oh!
Yeah. Okay.
68.
Yeah.
It's almost like a fireball just in this thing.
That's 20.
20.
10. No, come on. 12. 22. 7. 29. Shocky damage
Okay.
to the mimic.
It goes down to 1 hit point, falls off of you, and goes, eh.
What's up with this sassy mimic?
Yeah, what is his problem? I really want to action surge and stomp on it, but that's inefficient.
Don't let Zaz or Ziller get to it. This is your new opportunity for a friend since the quill is gone.
Yeah, I don't want this thing.
Your sassy mimic friend.
That's all I'm gonna do. Is that what was talking to me? Okay.
Hello.
Mimics do in fact speak
What's up?
common fluently.
Go for it.
All right, that's all. That's all she wrote for sticks.
All right. Buron lands next to Offbeat. Offbeat, I'm sorry. Lands,
What? Get out of here.
Lands next to Ziller. And kind of looks at you. Coach is going to try to climb. Yes, and pulls up and manages to get up over the wall and crouches next to Farron. And that's where we're gonna take our break at the beginning of round 3 of combat.
Combat night.
We'll be right back, friends.
All right.
Alright, we're muted. I gotta pee. What's up, Mom?
Did I interrupt you?
You guys want to see my mom? You guys want to meet my mom? Not see my mom like she's a zoo animal? That's not it at all. Mom, come here! Say hello to mother.
Where are they?
You are in the shot.
Am I in the shot?
Here she is. It's my mom! They all say hi.
Hello.
Or, oh, here. Be nice to her.
Oh, hi.
This is Taco, one of my best homies.
Hi, Taco. Cool name.
Everyone else ran away.
I see that.
But they were waving.
I love it. Oh, this is a cool setup.
Isn't
Love
it?
it? Yeah. This is really good.
Look
Nice
at
to meet you
Taco's
guys.
fantastic shirt. It's a new shirt. She gave me the, yeah. Alright, beer B.
Pretty good.
No, you're good. What's up? We're on break.
This is my stream now.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, hey Jeff, chat can hear. Jeff, chat can hear us. Someone, they just said.
Oh, I
chat
forgot to
can hear us.
mute Mike.
Hi, chat.
Hey, chat. And we return. Alright. A suspicious calm takes over the field.
Look, I know there's stuff out there. Big enough to make the ground shake.
I curb
Just gotta
stomped the
wait
mimic.
Insta dead.
The okay, there we go.
Infriended him and called him Morph.
Nope. Dead.
Missed opportunity.
Are we still in combat, or
Nope.
are we out of combat?
Out of
Okay.
combat.
Zilla's gonna call out. Big guy, you there?
What?
I mean, that's one way to
I'm
do
really
it.
quiet on the stream. Thank you for telling me.
I turned it on so I can hear everyone else. I just noticed.
Good to know I'm very quiet on the stream. Thank you, Wyman.
I have murdered a tiny brick.
You hear. Come!
Which one of us hears that? Everyone?
Gross!
Everyone but
Icky.
Everyone
Icky,
but
sticky.
Sticks.
The milky. 3 minutes in the ring with me, brother. 3 minutes.
3 minutes in the ring. 3 minutes in the ring. 7 minutes.
3 minutes
time.
of milk time.
Coming off a break with real chaos.
Yep. Yep.
Skim milk or whole milk, baby.
I only want the almond, brother.
Give me that nut.
Watch your man, Randy Savage. Rip.
Where's the picture of Triple H?
This hurts. I'm in pain.
All
All right. That was too loud.
What does he? What does he say? What does he say? What does he say?
The disembodied.
No!
Yes.
No! You come here. Don't make me ask again.
Roll persuasion.
I'm gonna count to 3.
I'm glad you understand the vibe I'm going for.
Guidance.
Guidance?
Guidance.
Okay. That is a 13 plus 4, 17.
Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So. You hear a little less powerful this time. And then you hear a drag thump. Drag thump. Drag thump. And around the corner by K4. Very strange sight. Everybody here knows what a devourer is. We fought one back in Fester. Maybe not all of us, but I'm taking a picture. It's not a devourer. It was a devourer. Picture can be found in the Discord as I post it. What's interesting about this one... Thank you, Vloxen. What's interesting about this one is that the devourer itself is dead. The human inside the opened up ribcage chest is not.
It's a Titan.
He is got his head kind of in this kind of stockade kind of thing where he's got like a band around his neck and it's got a chain hanging along the neck of the dead devourer, which is all the way bent around the back with a chain around its neck. So he's just kind of sitting there, not able to move his head much. He's got 2 sticks, and he's moving the legs of the devourer forward. His wrists are chained to the hands of the devourer as well.
Do you want help out of there, bud?
I cannot. I would die.
Oh.
He kind of...
Well, hey.
Welcome to the Cinder Lord's home.
Well,
I am
funny,
the housekeeper.
funny story, housekeeper. This keep is under new management. I'd like for you to meet your new boss, the Cinder Lord. We killed him. This is your new boss. His name is Lord Arthalos. I am his noble Duke. I hope we can get along swimmingly. I'm sorry if these guard dogs were of any importance, but they are now dead.
You pull out the deed, and he kind of reaches up and takes the deed.
Oh, he doesn't get to take it.
Oh,
He doesn't get to
okay.
He doesn't get to touch my deed. He can look.
He kind of leans in. You can see that one eye is kind of milky. And he's just kind of looking at it with the one. So this is a weird hybrid of he's not an undead. He's just chained to a corpse. The corpse of a devourer. And he kind of looks at it.
Well, interesting. I have been waiting for his return for...
And he kind of kind of begins drooling this black liquid.
You got a hairball, man?
84 years.
Yeah. 300 years.
That's rough, buddy.
Well, the Cinder Lord is dead forever. We killed him, and then I shot his corpse. A lot. So,
He will return.
when he does, I will do it again.
How long would you say we have before he makes his comeback? Do we get at least 100, 200 years?
Do I have
He
time to
tries
get
Say at
some
least
tickets?
3.
He
He was
tries
gone
to
for
like
3.
shrug, but he can't really. I know not. And he starts walking past. He kind of. And the last of the dogs kind of comes up, kicks it.
Well, all the same, until the Cinder Lord does come back. This is your new boss. I hope we can get along. I am his Duke. I am sort of his right-hand person. And, well, at the end of the day, I think we're gonna have a great time together. Wouldn't you say so? Do you have a name?
I've long forgotten my name. You may
Do you
call
want
me
one?
the Keeper.
Oh.
I
Well,
was gonna say Jebediah, but the keeper works just fine.
I was thinking Milky, but I think the Keeper's probably for the best. I'm not great with names.
My volume better? Okay, awesome.
Well,
Oh, there's chicken on my shirt. Sorry. Alright.
Sticks! We made a friend!
He like picks his foot up off the gore, and he's like, "Oh, friend." Or
I'm gonna make my way over to them.
Okay. Are you going down, or are you going onto the wall where Farron's at?
Oh, down. I go.
Yeah.
So,
You
maybe we
see
can get
the
the
thing.
tour?
Oh,
Can he even fit inside? He's a little
He
large.
seems like he's slowly losing focus as he slowly kind of rumbles into K6. You see him
Okay.
like pull out some keys, and it kind of but the door is long since rusted and broken through, and he tries to like move the keys through a little area that doesn't exist anymore. And he puts it away and starts moving over into K6. He might have forgotten you by now.
Huh. Well. Is this place ours now? Or do we still have to kill things?
You're still in a dungeon.
Do we need to kill him? And then are we out of the dungeon?
You
and
want him
into-
around?
I mean, he doesn't seem that bad.
Why don't we just go check it out? We just
Yeah.
kick a door
Yeah.
in. Or, sorry,
Yeah.
just open it gently since it's,
I appreciate that. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, figurative kick the door in,
Alright, so you guys are at number 4. Farron, what you doing? Are you rejoining the party?
Yeah, and Pep, who's roaming around somewhere down there.
Yeah. You kind of come back to the party. Pip kind of prowling up beside you. Coach kind of cracks his knuckles a little bit, looking around suspiciously. And you can see that he's already kind of picked up a few things and pocketed them. Now he has a backpack in the raggedy cloak that has bloodstains on it. Gotta start somewhere.
I use prestidigitation quickly, just to, like snap away the blood.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was unsightly.
He
Don't thank me.
hands you 3 copper.
Well, I'm fine with taking money.
Okay. Buron. Kind of looking around and goes, "This place will need a bit of a sprucing up, I think." Kind of folds off his wings.
You're
Folds
not
the
wrong.
snow.
What did you shoot a fireball at? And where's that?
He points at the keeper. "From a distance, it's much more intimidating."
Huh.
We just go check out the other rooms, I guess.
I
See if there's
guess.
Mhm,
anything that
yeah.
needs clearing out. I'm gonna check room number 5. It seems to have
Okay.
like with all the tables.
So there's some double doors, and as you kind of, are you checking the door for traps or anything like that? What are you doing?
I'll check the door for traps, and then I'll check inside
Roll
if there's
perception.
no traps. Perception. Could I perhaps roll investigation?
Sure.
All right.
You begin like
that-
feeling along the sides of the wall, stuff like
21.
that. You detect that there are no traps.
Excellent. And I'm just gonna like walk on in.
All right. At the long waist table, the two twin tables are empty, with the occasional corpse. You kind of step in, and you look over at the long waist table, and you see 3 chairs, 2 on the and 1 on the end, all kind of near each other, and there's stone tables, and you see 3 ghosts. You can kind of vaguely see their skeletons. They appear to be on fire, and they're playing cards. They seem to be unaware of the physical realm.
Can I join you? Over here.
You see the equivalent of, "Did you hear something?" But one of them keeps looking up. He kind of stands up, and the other 2 are like, "Hey, what you doing? Come back to playing cards," you know. And he kind of keeps looking around, and he kind of walks up to you as you say that second time. He looks right through you.
I'm right here.
The other 2 are kind of looking at him now at this point. Roll a D100.
Okay. Fail me now. 52.
Okay.
Very middle of the road.
You blink. It like reaches out into your area, and the second the 2 of you would touch, it dissipates. And you look down, and you look like you're on fire, but you're not. And you look about, and you start seeing things that aren't there in much more clear perspective. You can see multiple people kind of eating at this table, and 3 of them, the 3 that were on fire, a couple of men come up behind them, pull them back by the hair, and cut their throat. And they die. Fighting breaks out. Multiple people are shot on the spot, mostly rushed by crossbowmen, kind of darting into the room, forming up into a spearhead, and taking care of the room.
Is there any markings on the crossbowman?
Make a perception check.
Oof. Come on, Ziller. If there was ever a time to roll well, it would be now. God damn it, that's a 6.
Okay. No, you're not sure. But the one thing you do know is the 3 men that had their throats cut, they were named ones. It seems like the assassins took care of the most dangerous people in the room, and then the rest of the warriors who weren't named ones were taken care of by, or even commoners, or, you know, this was just the mess hall. Everyone in this keep came to this mess hall to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened, they needed to take care of the 3 local named ones. Iron weapons, not steel. This was very long ago. Crossbows, however, hadn't been invented yet. And so a bunch of people looked up, as they came in with the crossbows, looked up, saw that they didn't have bows, and kind of stood up and kind of started posing, and then they took a bunch of crossbows in the chest. Yeah.
Well, I've got an affinity for crossbows. I am a crossbow expert. So, can I potentially postulate? Could I gain a supposition as to how these men have crossbows from looking at it with like a history roll, perchance?
Sure.
All right. That is a 25.
Okay. Nowadays, they have tools where you kind of put it down and you can crank it and slow crank the crossbow into point, which is a lot easier. But you do see off these markings, because your father made crossbows, if I remember correctly,
Yes.
that they had the straps, and so they would put it down, put the foot on it, and have to just strength check these old crossbow tricks. And so there's only one Jarl far to the east. One Jarl that had was of the first to have crossbows, and they didn't have the crank mechanism yet.
Mm-hmm.
So a Jarl far from the east came to this place, and there was a massacre, which ultimately led to this place becoming haunted. We've been rolling on the haunt table from the haunted effects table from Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
After witnessing that, do I snap back into my own body, or am I...
Your vision starts to clear, but in your periphery, you still appear on fire.
Okay.
And a sense of dread starts slowly rising in the back of your mind that you're able to fend off.
Yeah. I'm going to leave that room and be like, all right. So, fun little history fact for all of you. Eastern Jarl probably came here a long time ago and killed everyone.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool. We love a bloody history for a keep.
We do. That
Cool,
also,
cool,
this
cool,
place
cool,
is
cool.
haunted, by the way. I touched a flaming skeleton.
Why?
And saw a vision of the past. He seemed nice.
Fair enough. Continue.
And the flaming skeleton showed me. I still kind of look like I'm on fire in my peripheral. I don't know what happens.
Now that he's pointed it out, everyone else can kind of see it.
Will the
Yeah.
top on fire?
It's really screwing with my peripherals right now. It's really weird. But basically, I touched a ghost. It was on fire. Now I am on fire. Saw a vision of the past. And yeah, the Eastern Jarl massacred this place a while ago. And it's haunted now. And I'm supposedly also currently being haunted as we speak. Also, dude, I'm back. I haven't said
Oh
it for
crap! I
very
wrote
long.
down that we were supposed to do that. We're gonna take care of that in a second.
I just remembered. I was like, "Oh my god, I have a reception on my sword phone."
Dude! We'll have to retcon the whole thing. It doesn't matter too much.
All right.
But we'll do that at the end of the session. But needless
No
to say,
hostiles other than the ghosts.
you are now in contact with Dude as of right now. He did not see any hostiles in that room.
Okay. Where should we go to clear this place out?
I just start at the front door and work our way back, you know?
Right, should we start in room 3, then cycle room 7, room 8?
Yeah. Do
Yes.
the wall and then do the innards.
Yeah. All right, we start at room 3. What do we see?
You make your way
All
up
right.
to room 3.
I'll be up close to the front, if not the front.
The door is closed. The snow has been pushed up against it. You can barely see the little top of the door because of all the snowdrift against it. Door is closed.
Alright, well, I guess I'll start shoveling snow out of the way with my hands.
Start moving it out of the way. You get to the door. There's a latch, and as you reach, well, what do you do?
Sure, I'll reach for the
You
latch.
reach for the latch. Kind of Scrooge McDuck. It kind of turns into a face that screams at you for a second, and then you blink and it disappears.
I'll reach for the latch a second time,
Okay.
blinking.
You grab a hold of it. You open it. You've never heard the word skin drapes before, but it seems like a couple of these boneless, organless, no bottom half of the mouth. It looks like these poor souls were disemboweled through the mouth and deboned through the mouth. Left to hang and dry. There's a spiral staircase going up.
I've seen worse.
Ziller looks at Zaz and just goes, "What have you seen?"
Seen everything, bud.
More
Goblin's a weird life to walk away from. It's actually very useful, you know, once you try it out. Like, you could
You
do all
won't want
sorts
to
of
know how many answers your question has.
You know
It's
what?
almost like I'm
better
just-
off not knowing.
Where did my thing go? Let's see. What you doing, Zaz?
I guess I'm gonna creep up the stairs.
Okay.
Ziller will follow.
Are you like creeping? Just make a stealth check.
Yeah, I'm a creep.
I will also creep with
I will
Zaz.
creep as well, since I'm not a heavy armor class this time, and I can actually
Well,
sleep.
I'm gonna use one of my Battlemaster dice on the stealth check.
Mine's a 13, so maybe save that.
Oh, okay. In that case, I guess I won't use that then.
13 on stealth.
Mine's a 15.
15 on stealth. Where in the butt? Alright. The party continues. Who's behind them?
I'm
what's
behind
the order?
Stiller.
I'm in the
behind Zeller.
middle.
Back.
You're in the back. Alright.
We are
These-
looking for traps.
Yeah. These skinless creatures leap onto our beloved ranger. Or these creatures that are just skin. And we shall now roll initiative. Taking a picture, posting it on the thing. Heads up
The
it's
new
graphic.
skin suit you never wanted.
Oh, gross.
Assuming Pip's still with me.
Okay. Yeah. Pip is still with you, but I am getting that initial attack on you guys before we
Okay.
start. Switching
Did
over the
roll it.
music.
I did roll a dirty 20. Do you think these skin things rolled higher than a 20?
I think they get a surprise round.
I know, but after that.
Oh. I don't know, I haven't rolled yet.
Okay. Well, I don't want to know what you rolled. I'm asking the party. Do you
Oh,
think they
oh,
did?
I see.
Hopefully not.
I don't know.
I can get higher because I just rolled a dirty 20, and if I use an ambush dice, I can get higher. Sure.
I mean, do you want
We're
to?
just getting started.
Yeah.
I'll probably take a short rest. I'll get him back. Yeah, I don't really have much else to use these on. I may as well use them on all my initiatives.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. 25.
Nice. 25 for Did anyone get more than 25? All right.
I did not.
No.
One more Battlemaster dice.
All right. What else we got?
That 11 was to. Yep.
Yeah.
11 for Zaz.
No.
Oh, my bad. 11 for Arthalos.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Zaz, what'd you get?
17.
Nice. Good job. Farron?
16.
16. Sticks?
11.
All right. Ziller, you are at the top of the stairs, and a strange creature that's like attached to the ceiling, this mouth kind of opens and as these strange, almost Venus flytrap hands, tentacles start reaching down to get you.
Kinda get me?
And Zaz. They can do both. Sending a picture.
Alright. Didn't they have a surprise round first? I don't want you to miss out on your damage.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. You're a good player.
Hey, I want to. If I'm gonna kick butt,
Good
I
lad.
want it to be on your terms, not my own.
All right, the two boneless. Okay.
Yo,
prefer
did
boneless.
somebody order boneless people?
Can I get my monsters boneless?
Boneless people with left beef.
They
One of them
forgot.
garlic and one of the other one's parm.
They forgot my dipping sauce, but whatever.
All right. So one wraps around Farron, kind of mummifying her. The other one wraps around. Was it Styx or Arthalos that was in the back of Farron?
Sticks.
All right, Styx.
Cool.
All right. Both of you need a DC 13 strength check.
Okay.
$17.
17.
It's a no from me, Chief.
All right. You managed to rip the thing off of you. As it was slowly, like it gets to right about here, and the panic hits and you just tear it off of you. It does wrap all the way around Styx, who still can breathe, by the way. Doesn't smell good though. Does not smell great. Whoa, Jesus, you scared me. All right, Ziller, you're up.
All right. There's only for the boneless things. They're attached
Stick,
to.
you take 5 damage. One is attached to Styx. The other one is kind of just on the ground being wobbly.
Okay.
Don't give me that
So-
look, Farron.
Are Styx or Farron restrained or not?
Styx is. What's up?
Okay.
I just had chicken.
All right. I'm going to run, like navigate my way to where Farron is.
Doing so means you have to go through Arthalos and provoke opportunity of attack from this thing that's on the roof above you.
Oh, there's one above me as well.
Yes, I
not
posted a
realize.
picture in the
It's the
Discord. It's a
Venus flytrap.
it's a
hands
very
thing.
gross, fleshy boy.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's neat.
In that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my Blade Song, pump up my AC to a 19.
Okay.
Then I'm going to bait and switch with Zaz, and I'm gonna swap places with him. This does not provoke opportunity attacks this movement. However, I'm now in the front and have farther to go, and I'm going to add 4 to my AC. So now my AC is a 23, and then I'm just gonna start running to where Farron is.
Okay, so I still get an attack of opportunity.
Still got the attack of opportunities, but I wanted to bump up my AC first.
What's up, Arthalos?
No, no man.
19
Does not hit.
does not hit. Thank you. Okay. You watch one of the tentacles come whipping out and kind of glances against your magical protection. All right. Still your turn.
All right, I'm going to run up to where is. Are we doing flanking?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna run up and like navigate my way behind the creature that's currently engaged in combat with Farron, and I'm gonna begin my attack. And this is flanking, so that means advantage on all of these. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Crispy, juicy, tender. Oh, that one fell on the floor. 11 magical slashing damage. All right. And now all of these. Okay, those were terrible. Let's hope it's better. And it is. That is 28, 28, 26 to hit.
All three hit.
Delightful. I love advantage. That is 15, 23 plus 12. That is 35 force damage.
And it's dead.
Oh. Okay. And in that case, I'm going to action surge, and then I'm going to start attacking the one that's currently wrapped around Styx.
Okay. Hitting it hits Styx.
What?
Hitting it, unless using a spell or something like that of that nature that would specifically only do damage to it. He is wrapped around and mummifying Styx.
Do it.
So, I mean, you hit it with a sword, it's gonna hit Styx too.
All right.
Do it.
Well, Styx, you can take it, right?
I got it.
All right.
Beat me up.
Okay, now I'm just concerned. Now Ziller's like,
What's the
"You
safe
okay?"
word?
I'm gonna trust you, Styx. I'm gonna trust you.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, maybe.
He's gonna do like 300 damage right now. Just, he's gone.
So when you kill another one of your players, you get the XP. This party is going to be super imbalanced. No.
For the build.
For the build, that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
All right. If Styx were to use shield,
Nope.
would that prevent me from attacking the thing? Okay, I was just wondering.
Dude, I mean, it wouldn't even. I'd still get hit.
Oh, that's fair. That is 11 magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
It specifically targets the creature, though. It would not target.
Okay.
For that 11, are me and the monster splitting it, or are we both taking full of it?
Both taking full damage.
All right.
So it's doubling the damage.
No, that's a lot of damage.
It's a thin. It's just thin skin. So
Gross.
it's just slicing right through him into you.
All right. That's a 15 to hit, a 24 to hit, and a 22 to hit.
15 to hit. What was the rest?
15, 24, 22.
All hit.
Delightful.
If the 15 doesn't meet my AC, do I still get bonked?
Sounds like he is casting a spell.
It's a
you're right.
spell to hit. It's a roll to hit. And this one will it only targets the creature that I hit.
Then
Eldritch Blast.
Then you're good. Then you're good.
You're Gucci. That is a 17, 27 plus 12. That is 39.
And it's dead. It just kind of peels off of Styx.
Gross.
Icky.
Pop it up.
Gonna give him a head pat and be like, stay safe. Don't do that.
All right, Zaz, you're up.
I didn't do anything.
He's
There's
just
still
like,
the one in front of
"No,
me, right?
There's a thing high above you.
Oh, high above me.
Well, not super. It's reaching down to get you guys. You can reach it.
Excellent. I'm a rage, and then I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. It's the Venus flytrap looking flesh bit. Fleshy butthole Venus flytrap looking nasty. Don't give me that look, Luna.
Where did you post the picture of this
Yeah,
one? 'Cause
I don't remember, that
Okay.
in the Discord.
I
Maybe it
just see
didn't send.
the-
I think I hit send and then closed the. Yeah.
I mean,
hit
I
send
see
and
this-
then closed the thing before I could load it all the way in. There we go.
Oh.
Ah,
That's the
okay.
nasty.
Fine.
Oh,
I did not
I don't
realize
like
that
don't
was
This
all-
bad boy looks like.
I did not
Don't
realize that
like
was
that.
also
Oh, okay.
here.
Yeah, that was
Cool.
the thing that tried to hit you when you fled.
Oh, I thought it was just an extension of this weird fleshy boy. I was
Yes.
All right, so the
So,
first
Zaz,
swing.
You're in a surprisingly tidy room. All of the four. This is on the second floor. All four of the other beds are like immaculately clean. The beds are made. The floor seems very clean. You have the two doors along the walls, going along the wall. Of course, the nasty, which seems to be wrapped around a floor, the ceiling, and maybe a chandelier of some kind. You can see little bits of it from its mouth.
Yeah, I don't notice any of that. It's first I've raged.
Okay.
I'm a goblin. But maybe someone else will have taken notice.
Our thoughts will be looking around his keep. We'll be like, oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
The one clean room.
So my first swing.
Way to just
my
take
first
the
swing
wind
is a
right out of my
29.
sails. Alright, first swing.
First swing is a 29.
29 hits.
And the second one is a nat 1, which
Oh,
results
no.
in a 13 to hit. So let me do that first one
And that
first.
one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm rolling really high tonight, so it had to happen eventually.
You hit Arthalos.
Okay, hang on. Let me hit this other one first, though. See what happens.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. So it's 26, 30, 33 damage to the
nasty.
the Metroid monster. And then, but I rolled a 1 to hit, so.
Yeah, that hits Arthalos. I rolled a
Do I
percentile.
need to roll all of the damage?
Yep. All the damage from that one hit.
Yep. Oh, actually. Only sneak attack once. Look at that. So that's 11.
Alright.
11 damage.
Arthalos, you take 11 damage from Zaz.
Thanks.
Massive reacher. Just. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Bobby.
Alright, Zaz, is that your turn?
It's sad
Yep.
that I can't even use shield to avoid that.
Farron, you're up.
Yeah.
So you
There's
cannot
nothing
see
down-
up the spiral staircase to this thing. Unfortunately. You would have to go up the stairs to see it, which would bring you within range of attack.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna move up the stairwell, staying close to the wall, and then as soon as I see it, I'm gonna draw my storm bow and use my seeking arrow.
Okay.
And it has to make a dex saving of 13.
That is a -1 to his dex. That is a 7.
Okay, so. Alright, it takes 1d force damage plus what my normal roll is. So that is 8 piercing and 6 force damage.
Got it. That's your first shot.
I'm just gonna shoot it again.
Alright.
with the normal
And
arrow.
don't forget about Pit.
Okay. There's people in the stairwell.
That's true.
And this is a plant creature?
Nope.
Oh.
It's a 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Okay. I'm just gonna end my turn then.
Okay. Alright. It's up. Okay. Who did the most damage to this thing? I'm pretty sure that would be Zaz.
Yeah.
The 33 damage. Okay. Okay. The tentacles come down. They descend. Make a DC 15 grapple check. So
Perfect.
don't fail it.
Well, I've already got a 23. So
Make 3 more.
3 more, huh? Okay. Well, the first one was a 23.
Nice.
Second one is a 28. The third is a 21.
Okay. Good man. Okay. That's good. It's gonna teleport away. Whoa.
Oh,
Lunar, thank you for the follow. Oh, new subscription. Thank you. You're awesome. That startled me. Bro, it was about to boop with you in it.
What was about to boop?
Oh, frick.
Well,
yes. Handle that later.
well. What happened to
Look
the
at that.
stream?
I'm getting it. Just give me just a second.
Can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us. And boop. We're back. Never
But
happened.
Our faces are gone.
Yeah, it's back. It'll catch up. We're good.
Okay.
Alright.
So it's gone?
It is.
Hmm.
The chandelier
is
drops a little
distressing.
bit and then sways. Also very clean.
Want to
yeah.
have a short rest?
Nap, nap.
Nap, nap. All
I
right.
mean, I am okay, but
I mean, some seeking arrows have been fired. Some spell slots have been fired. I feel like we can get a little bit of some rages have happened. I feel like a short rest might be applicable. This place seems safe enough. We can always get Liamon's tiny hut up.
I mean, we were just attacked here, so 10 minutes of La Cucaracha for
We just got attacked by a teleporting
Aberration.
tentacle monster, so I don't know if resting here is really the move.
If you all want to keep going, I'm fine. I was just curious. Just wondering.
I mean, this is the top floor. I
Hail
think, so-
hydrate.
I do not have a drink. I only have dice.
Eat the dice.
Crunch munch, brother.
Well, should
Were
we
there-
just keep trucking then? If y'all are against sleep, apparently.
Because we're in 3 right now, right?
Yeah.
But on the top floor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, where to go?
But if you want to sit down for a minute, we can. Sure, whatever.
What is the point of resting when you do not have berry?
Hey, I've been expending some of my abilities. I would like them back, but we don't need to. We can still keep going. It's fine.
Fast forward to Ziller with one arm holding Styx's face, just his face. It's all it's left. He's like, I wanted to short rest.
Yeah, I'll stand watch. You guys take a nap.
I'm going to. I will cast my Leoman's tiny hut. I will La Cucaracha myself. A beautiful flamenco dance. This time inspired. I use the castanets instead.
I'm so glad we got at least one regular caster in this group.
This is how I ritual cast. I dance.
Like, I'm not judging. I'm just confused.
Just surprised.
All right.
All right, you cast Lehman's tiny hut. Everyone kind of crowds. It's a little crowded, if I'm being honest. With Verdior and Coach in there with you guys. Farron, you scooping up Pip. Pip will not fit inside this. Okay. No. All right.
No, it's
Don't
medium
think
size,
Pip
right? Or is it large?
There's.
Pip's large.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Regardless
Six,
if Pip
seven.
could fit or not. Pip
It's
is
9
fine.
medium creatures.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Rest.
taking a short or a long rest.
Short. We don't need a long rest.
We also can't.
So-
Hasn't it not been long enough?
What D&D keeps you from just sleeping for 2 days straight? Come on.
I do that in real life all the
Against
time.
rules.
Right, like... Seems sus.
Wait. What is going on with your shirt, Jake?
That's Mouse Rat. As if that explains everything.
I understand now. My third eye has been opened.
It's from Parks and Recreation.
Band. It's a band shirt. It's a fictional band shirt.
Yes. Chris Pratt's character's band.
Oh, you're good, Lunar Break.
Do we get our short rest undisturbed?
Or do we get interrupted?
Or is something gonna clamor around our tiny hut and we're gonna do some tiny hut base defense again? Tiny hut defense, as it were.
While you guys are taking your short rest. Sup? Ooh. He's got Crystal Skull vodka.
Like, Dan Aykroyd, Crystal Skull?
We found it.
Okay.
Show the chat.
All right.
Didn't we troll on that super hard last time we were all
Surprisingly
there?
cheap. Yeah. All right.
No, this vodka was so good.
It is actually pretty good. Anyway, focusing. Arthalos.
Yes,
You feel something in your pack shifting around.
Okay.
Looking into it, it's the blood sludge that you found down in hell. Do you remember?
I don't.
Okay.
Found some sentient blood. Remember, we got it from the lizard. We killed it. Looks like
Oh
that.
yeah.
You see it kind of roiling around inside its little vat.
Cool. That's fun. It's like contained in its jar, right? Okay.
Seems to be trying to get out for the first time ever.
It's Gonna have to wait because I ain't letting it out in here.
Okay.
Does it look like is in distress, or it's just like wanting to move around, or?
It just seems like it's kind of pushing at the walls a bit, pushing at the top, trying to find a way out.
Okay.
It doesn't seem aggressive. It seems more desperate than anything else.
How long has it been in this short rest?
This is like right when the bubble goes up. You start settling down for your short rest, and you're like, and you pull it out. It's not very big. It's small sized.
Okay. Well, if no one's asleep yet, looks like Boy was trying to get out.
I mean, we can wait an hour. We can recuperate and then see what happens if we release him.
Oh yeah. I frankly totally forgot that I had it.
That's a life.
You know, you're right. I'm just gonna put it back in my pack.
Yeah, that tracks.
We'll release it after an hour.
It's waited this long.
Okay,
Sure, it's
so-
fine.
An hour goes by. Someone should catch up Taco. Not Jake.
The little blood vial wants the little like sentient blood thing that Arthlos has really wants to get out, and we were like, "That's cool. You're not."
Okay.
All right.
And
Yeah.
we got our short rest because it's been an hour.
Okay.
Look, my luck, I'll open it up and it will immediately latch onto Styx's face. And then he'll
then
be
it-
like, do whatever you have to. And it'll be like a whole thing.
All right.
Do what you must.
I can take it.
I can take it.
Not even close.
Not even.
No shot, bro.
No shot.
It's seeping into his pores. No shot.
All right. Should we open up the blood vial now?
Yeah, might as well.
The hour
right.
passes.
All right, open that thing up if it wants to get out so bad.
Like,
Boom.
opens the top and just sets it, like, set it down and open it so it can kind of just do whatever it wants to do.
Set it down. This tiny little arm made of blood, kind of on the outside, and the thing tips over and it breaks, and it's this tiny, almost like humanoid, made of blood, just, and it's slowly leaving a blood trail. Starts moving towards the wall of all things, towards the center of the keep.
Hey, bud, where you going? Come again?
Use your words.
Z? Cheese. He wants cheese.
You don't have cheese?
I don't have any cheese.
Oh no. We don't have any cheese for you, little guy. Do you want us to follow you, little dude?
It just kind of keeps on going. It gets to the wall and starts like.
Zeller's gonna put down his hand in front of it and be like, on.
Yeah, how big is it?
Okay, it is a tiny-sized creature. It goes on. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not good at those.
Uh-oh.
11.
All right, you feel a sudden, overwhelming desire, almost as if it's pulling your puppet strings. It's literally called blood puppeteering. To head towards a certain room within the castle.
Okay. I start going.
Okay. Everyone else with a passive perception higher than 13 sees the whites of his eyes turn a bit red. And he just kind of starts moving. His action's
I
a little
must
jerky.
go. My people need me.
Yeah, you're like,
Should we,
The
should we
little
stop
guy
him?
compelling
Should we-
me.
What's going on? What's happening? I
The
have had
little
something
man
of
made a
12.
compelling argument. I must go.
I'd reach out and like grab Ziller. and
Easily.
stop him from
He's
going
pretty.
anywhere.
He's pretty thin. You're ridiculously strong. You.
Hey, you trying to
I'm
split? What's up?
Am I sentient at all, or do I
Yeah.
just?
Your will has changed.
Look, little man's gotta go. I gotta take him.
Gotta go where?
He's got
Give
kind
me-
of
give
a
me-
wild. He's got a little bit of
give me
wild
that.
in his eyes.
Give me that, and I'm just kind of gonna like,
It's
scoot
kind of
off
it's
his hand
kind
and
of
just, like,
latched into. It's kind of seeped into his palm.
We
gonna,
have
like-
to cut off his arm. It's the only way.
Do I feel
I
any
need
animosity?
you to chill out, and I'm gonna like massage its little head and see if it can just like release or something.
Roll
Like a
persuasion.
leech.
Roll
Yeah,
persuasion.
yeah. Look, I'm bringing out all my Avatar knowledge here. Okay, give this to me.
You got a palm leech. Where? Where do you think?
Where do you
Oh, yeah, good night, Bloxon.
So can I
Oh, no,
coach
sorry.
this thing off or?
What'd you get on your persuasion? Good night, everything.
Oh, you didn't tell me I had to make one. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it's gonna be whatever plus 12. So. That is a dirty 20.
Okay. It hesitates for a profoundly long time, and after one more attempt at tugging Ziller in the right direction, begrudgingly releases his little mind grip on him and starts scooting over onto Arthalos's palm.
Do I know I've been mind controlled?
Yeah, as you feel the presence recede from your mind, or not even your mind, your will.
Arthalos?
It's like a charmed person.
Put it on the ground.
No.
Put it on the ground.
No.
Put it on the ground.
No.
Do it.
No.
If you don't put it on the ground, I'm gonna put a hole through you.
I need you.
Look how dark his
Zaz.
eyes have gone. His eyes have
Zaz.
gone black.
Don't let him do anything stupid. Where did it want to take you?
Arthlos, you look down. Sorry, Ziller, you look down, and you now realize that Zaz has a hold of your arm.
Why are you holding me? Where was I? Do I remember?
'Cause
where I
you
was?
was trying to go
your
for a
will
walk,
was
man.
changed, but you
Oh.
were still choosing that will.
What room was he trying to take me to?
There is a throne room across from the banquet hall in K5. Okay, it's not across from the banquet hall, but K5, where the throne room is.
K5 throne room. K3. I see K3. I see
K5, it's 16. Yeah.
Okay.
I glanced at the
I-
map. I'm wrong. It's not connected, but
I point out. I like tell them, describe to them where the thing was trying to take me.
But you're good now, right? I can let
Yeah,
go,
you-
and you're
you
not
did-
gonna go sprinting off.
make
I'm
it
not gonna
he's-
run
he's-
away.
make an
I'm
insight
gonna-
check, Zaz.
He did just threaten to put a hole through me, so
I'm
running
threatening
away
to pull a
isn't
hole-
the fear here.
I'm putting a hole in you because you're still holding on to that little bloodsucker. Put him down.
If it knows to go to the throne room, it might know something about this haunting thing.
It
Can't-
took
can't even-
control of me without my will. I
got
do not like
nothing.
it.
It's not my fault you're weak-willed, okay?
Speaking
I
of,
now
make a
wanna
wisdom
kill you
save.
because you've
Hang on.
insulted
Yeah, that's-
Make a wisdom
That's
save,
fine.
Arthalos. Gee! I literally wrote down DJEEEEEEE
G.
right next to Blood Sludge and the page number.
So what we've learned is it's a Pokemon called G.
Name that Pokemon! It's G!
23.
23? Okay, it actually almost still takes you, but you're good.
But I have strong will.
Yeah.
What?
All right, I'll let Ziller go.
Run.
Tentatively.
Once it
Zeller,
Break
realizes,
contact.
once it
When my
realizes,
hand is hovering.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be like, bad G. No mind control. Bad. You're gonna behave yourself.
Starts trying to get off your hand onto the floor.
I'm gonna like have it by whatever.
I mean,
said
it's
it's like-
liquid. It's like it's a.
Oh, it's not
it's
like
technically made of blood.
okay.
It is. Yeah, it's a
And I'll just tilt my hand whichever way it's trying to climb, so it can't. She just keeps kind of. No. We have any kind of container for this?
It broke. It was.
Well, a new one, a new container.
You could down a health potion.
Just took a short rest. Or we could kill it. I'm in favor of that option. You know what? Maybe it should have stayed in hell, and I'll happily send it back.
You know what? When we are certain that it can be of no longer use, then sure.
Fine.
But if
We
it
have-
could possibly help with the whole haunted whatever's going on. I mean, remember that one time when we smashed that statue and it could have, like, helped us when we were in hell? And we were like, no, let's just do the thing. And it was like, oh, darn. This is one of those
Feffers.
situations.
Yeah, what's up, Taco?
Pick a charisma DC
For me as a person?
for me.
Oh, for you?
No, I'm rolling something. Set the DC. It's charisma based.
If for what I think your charisma
For
would be.
Sticks.
Okay.
No,
Oh, for
no,
Sticks.
no. Sticks is rolling to see something. I just want
I
you to pick what the roll has
understand
to
the
be.
context. Sticks. Say 13.
Okay. Fuck. That was close.
Oh, that's the swear jar. Guys, I literally reached for the Go XLR, and it's not there. I went to hit
I literally
the
just got
beat
out
button.
F and U. I didn't even finish the word. That's not in the jar.
That is in the jar. That's in the jar.
Well, then I might as well just say the whole word.
You already did.
I didn't.
the back
There's
half.
4
You-
letters.
Just okay. Now just say the CK then.
No. you can put one loony in for half of the word.
Half a swear.
Fine. Half a swear it is.
Anyway, Sticks thinks it's cute. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was all I was rolling for.
It's just as you keep just catching it.
Yeah, it's just.
Ziller will down a health potion.
Ah, your throat suddenly becomes coated in scars.
It didn't heal his throat.
No, any healing, magical or otherwise, as was the first roll, so you can thank Farron for this, I believe. Or Zaz, maybe Zaz. All healing magic cosmetically leaves morbid scarring.
Well, I didn't heal because I'm full health.
Magical healing is still magical healing.
Okay.
So the whole throat, tonsils, roof of your mouth, back of your tongue, all that, horribly scarred.
All right. How we doing? Holy crap.
Hey, his accent changed too. That's weird.
What happened to my voice?
You
In
know,
my
I think
day.
I think it sounds better this way.
This is very insensitive of you to do, Zealer.
I swear to God, I'm gonna find that little bloodsucker and I'm gonna stab it till it dies.
You do not have to insult my culture like this.
All right,
Is this way? Is that what you guys sound like?
Is he doing you or is he doing me?
I don't know. It's one of us.
I don't know.
This is incredibly. You know, Zealer, I have always liked you, but this in particular, it is quite problematic.
It's not my fault. My throat is full of scars right now.
Zealer Okrak, it is current year in fantasy setting.
Do you want me to
This
try
is
and heal it?
inappropriate.
Maybe I can fix it.
No. That's not
Oh.
Ah! Will this go away?
that's a great question.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm just gonna
okay, I fixed it.
take the healing bottle and dump the
Still horribly scarred.
G into
Oh
it.
yeah, you dump G into he bloop, fills it up, and you see his face kind of his face kind of shadowy, kind of pulls up on the side, but he's just bloop.
We're gonna go to the throne room, okay? And then we're gonna put the stopper in.
Kind of
it.
like when you put a cat in a vase, and it just fills the vase like a liquid.
Dude, I
thing.
love, dude, I almost every day I put my cat in a vase. So just like scoop it up. Like I go up to my punch bowl of cats, and I just scoop up
Just
some
get
of
my
them.
ladle. Whoop.
Just
Just
like,
a bunch of
I
fur.
sure was thirsty.
Seriously, Google it. It's hilarious. Anyway,
If it's, I sits.
so with his voice still all borked, you slowly make your way. You pass by the keeper, who is just kind of staring at the wall, and you enter into room 16. Shh. He looked up. He looked up cats in vases. And you see a spectral Jarl on a throne, and he looks to be holding court in some way, shape, or form, and passing judgment on those you cannot see. And
Spectral Jarl. This is what my voice sounds like now. I've learned to speak with the scars.
all right, corpse.
Choke me like you hate me, but you love me.
Oh.
He does not react to anyone else in the room. Stop laughing! You make me laugh.
So you said we're in the we made it to the throne room.
You guys kind of go into the throne room, seeing more horrific things along the way.
Oh, is it? It's not common knowledge this whole healing thing makes the scars, right? Or is it like safe to say that he figured it out? Or like...
It's safe to say that he drank a health potion and then his voice changed, and it left him horribly scarred on the inside. That's
okay.
So yes, common knowledge, I will say.
I just want to like meta.
Yeah. I would say Outlaw's Corpse Jr.
Hey, Corpse Jr. here. Ready for all that the Corpse Jr. needs.
All right, Arthlos, you want that throne, man?
I do. I'm gonna hold the bottle up and see if like his face like points out the direction like a compass.
Yeah, to the ghost Jarl.
Yeah, to which way he wants to go.
Mm-hmm. It's
And
just he's
to
just
the-
trying
to
to.
the throne.
He's like up on the court trying to get out, looking at the Jarl.
Do I have any way of communicating with this thing?
If you somehow had telepathy, potentially.
Aaron possibly does. I can cast etherealness on myself.
Louder, louder, Farron.
I have message.
I can cast etherealness.
Guess what?
She can cast.
Etherealness?
Yeah. Can you bring the mic closer? Sorry.
What is it? Etherealness? What does that do?
Etherealness.
Etherealness.
stepped-
She steps into the.
Ethereal
Yeah.
plane.
I can also take some La Cucaracha time and give all of us telepathic.
Synaptic connections with each other.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. So sticks the cucarachas and gets everyone hooked up on the brainwave, and then Farron steps into the ethereal. Farron, before you, a Jarl leaning forward passes judgment upon someone. I find you guilty. And he goes on to say what he's guilty of. Doesn't seem super important. And the guards take him away. He looks very tired. He kind of looks about. And, he goes over to say something to the human that is in the Devourer outside. It looks to be his keeper of some kind, maybe of books, and, keeper of the money and all that. And, the keeper has this kind of shady look, like looking around, darting around, looks very guilty. And then the Cinder Lord appears and steps up behind the Jarl and begins whispering things. And the Keeper begins whispering them and repeating them. And the blood drains from the Jarl a bit. Time kind of speeds up, almost like a time lapse. And slowly he begins wasting away, becoming weaker. Less soldiers. The Keeper's leechcraft makes him weak. His holdings in disrepair. Until the other Jarl from the east easily sweeps through and invades. With everyone dead. Oh, thank you for the raid, friends. Welcome in. Unfortunately, we're just finishing up. With everyone dead. The Jarl from the east not even interested in keeping this keep in the spine. The Cinder Lord slowly closes his influence over this place. And it falls under his curse. The soul of the Jarl still remaining here, passing judgment. All this you take in within minutes. You can see the soul tie with the living blood that's within that health potion bottle that the party has.
Say in the telepathic link, the Jarl is connected to the living blood elemental. Its soul.
Think if we returned little blood boy to the seat of the throne, it might relinquish the curse?
Perhaps.
And return my voice from being all sexy and mysterious to being regular annoying.
I mean, do we really want that to change? mean,
I
is it worth
really think we
maybe-
want it to go away. I cannot listen to him anymore.
I mean, it's...
What, now you can't take him seriously?
No, no. Before he
sure.
was all whimsical, and now he is all... I cannot.
I'm still whimsical. I'm
You are
welcome to the
still-
quiet storm.
I'm going to the throne room. I will open every door until I find it.
Alright, so... I'll put it on the throne, but we should prepare for the worst.
What's up, Cloudy
just in
Cake?
case.
I will ready in action. In case the Jarl appears and is
Six.
aggressive, I will be ready to smite him back down to hell.
Let's go.
Six starts running to try and find it.
So I'm gonna uncork it, and I'm gonna just pour it on the table.
Okay.
I'm
You pour
gonna
it on
not
the table.
break the vial so I can scoop it up if I have to.
It begins slowly making its way to the throne.
But no, I poured it on the throne.
Okay. I thought you said table. And it slowly begins kind of matching the shadow that the specter would be casting. And then you watch this kind of iridescent pairing up into the apparition, the ghost. And Farron, you watch him. He's this hunched, overgrown beard, disheveled. You watch what his original form looked like, if not maybe older by this time, kind of step out. And then fade. The curse of this haunted keep lifts, in slow degrees, kind of seeping downwards into the ground. Color returns. Here and there you see the raked hands of ghosts unseen being dragged into the ground. And finally, the Keeper steps out of the Devourer and kind of lies down on his back in a state of madness and shock, free from the corpse he had been tethered inside of all this time. Arthalos, your throne.
Now I didn't see any of that, right? It
You
was
do.
just-
You do see the curse
the-
slowly becoming
the whole
removed.
the vision
No.
of the past.
No.
That was just okay. So I don't know to immediately go and take this guy out. I'm gonna go sit on my throne.
You sit on the throne. Farron, you watch. You can kind of see Arthalos going and sitting, and he looks a lot like the last guy who sat in that throne.
Powerful, handsome, nice.
Noticeably similar. And that's where we're gonna pick up next episode